but a roller coaster. And talking about roller coasters, we have Wonderla Holidays. The stock, has been a big mover, almost 145% in this year itself. And this at a time when all these travel and luxury leisure stocks are doing well. Today, it's relatively flat, but this 1 year itself, it's up around 145%. We are just done with the 3-day long Christmas weekend. They have parks in Kochi, Bangalore, as well as Chennai is where their park is. Let's get the management with us here on the show. We have Arun Chittilappilly joining in. Arun, first up, season's greetings. Secondly, have you thought of adding 2 new rides to your park called the Nifty and the Sensex?
Thanks for having me on the show. No, we haven't really thought about that, but then that's a good suggestion. We'll definitely take that on board.
Maybe when you do the Mumbai park or a park in the gift city in Gujarat.
Yes, maybe, yes.
Okay, let's talk business then. The last 3 days, the weekend that went by, how was demand there? How were the footfalls? I remember you said during Diwali, the growth was around 3 to 5%. Now you have almost the end of the quarter. How has it picked up?
I think for this quarter also, we are seeing a marginal growth in footfalls and revenues. Like I said, we are not expecting any big growth in footfalls or revenues for this quarter. But marginal growth is what we are looking at in terms of footfalls. Revenues also should be strong compared to last year. Although, because last year itself was on a very high base, we are not expecting huge growth. But I think it's encouraging to see that we've been able to grow over the previous years.
Can you define marginal? 3 to 5%, will that be marginal with 10 to 12% ARPU growth, in turn 15% revenue growth? Is that marginal for you?
I mean, it's hard to put a number on it because we're still not done with the quarter yet. But yeah, I mean, 3 to 5% growth in footfall is what we're looking at. Revenue growth, we are still not sure about it because, it's, we do get more groups and during this quarter compared to, for example, a Q1. So it's hard to put a number on that yet.
Arun, what is the ticket price at? Good afternoon, Prashant here.
Yeah. Our ticket price are roughly at around 1,400 per, that's our ARPU. Ticket price will be about 1,200.
Okay, all right. I've been seeing some pictures you've been posting about the park that you're building, I think in Bhubaneswar, right, Arun?
That's correct.
What's the status about, and when is that coming on stream? Talk to us about that.
We hope to, put that on stream in the next 6 to 8 months or so. We are almost more than 60% done in terms of, construction. So the remaining 40%, 30 to 40% is all that is remaining. A lot of the big rides and machinery is already, it's already up there, which you, I think, already saw that. So we are kind of excited that we should be able to open this somewhere during the summer months. And if so, that will be great because we can catch the season. So we are hoping to get that done. Yeah.
How come Bhubaneswar is a location, Arun? I mean, is there any particular reason?
Bhubaneswar is a tier 2 city, and for us, I think we've got a lot of support from the government. In fact, the land was given to us at very nominal rates. In fact, the government practically gave us the land with very nominal lease rates, and it's been very supportive. The government of Odisha has been extremely supportive. They've been actually chasing us for the last few years, but we started work only in the last financial year. And so this is for us kind of an asset-light model that we've not done before, wherein we don't invest in the land, and there is a lot of government support. So that keeps our capex low.
Is there any post-operational support as well? I mean, are there any tax exemptions, etc., anything of that sort for the park?
No tax exemptions, but there is an investment subsidy, and also this this land given at a very nominal price to us, and so for us it's a very attractive investment, and it keeps our capex very low for a city. And anyway, it's a tier 2 city. We're not expecting the same kind of revenues from tier 2 city like we would from a city like Bangalore or Chennai.
Yep, 60 to 70% would be the ARPUs and footfalls that you expect in Bhubaneswar, as you
That's
pointed
correct.
out. Arun, what's interesting is that you are also in talks with the governments of Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and Punjab. Chennai Park is currently under construction. What's the update on all these government conversations that you're having with Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, and at the same time, are you looking at other states in terms of an asset-light model similar to what you had in Odisha?
We are talking to several state governments. They are all, shown a lot of interest in setting up a Wonderla Park. Smaller cities, we are definitely looking to kind of replicate the Bhubaneswar model. For us, that makes a lot of sense because our capex can be much lower, and so that's how we are planning to do this. And like for example, Madhya Pradesh and even Punjab, they have shown a lot of interest in supporting the project. So I think we are looking at asset-light models in those cities. The larger cities like Ahmedabad also, Gujarat also has been very aggressive in inviting us to set up the park over there. So these discussions are still at an early stage. I think post the elections and everything, I think we'll have a much clearer picture on what's going to happen.
And will all governments now be as cooperative and as lucrative in terms of the offers they give you as the Odisha government, like you said?
A lot of them have been very forthcoming, and I think every government has a different way of functioning. So it's hard to, hard to say that it's going to be exactly that. But some governments are more proactive than the others, and I think some governments have tourism as a key, growth driver for them. So those governments are definitely looking at the sector very aggressively.
Okay, and now as we speak, the December 31st weekend is here. Bangalore Resort fully occupied. What are we expecting here?
I think our it's only three more days for the year to close, and I think it's looking quite good. I think we should do pretty good numbers. Just keeping our fingers crossed at this point. Also, we have some special. Special offers for this, which we normally do. We have a post evening entry during the holiday season. So some of the new things that we have done are, we are having events like we have a sunburn event happening in our Kochi and Hyderabad parks. So a lot of events, and it's a festive season, so we are looking to capitalize on that.
Okay, all right. Arun, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us. And if you don't speak again, wishing you season's greetings and Happy New Year. And see you in the 2024. Thank you very much for joining us. So that's Wonderla Holidays and theme parks and, in focus. Mangalam, you were joking, Nifty and Sensex is roller coasters.
Yep.
Although, roller coasters also... there had to be coasters, because you're coasting higher. It's not roller. You sit in a roller coaster, you come down as well, right?
Yeah, but at some point one does also, right? If one was in, say, March or something, they would have,
I'm just joking. But it's been a absolute rocket of a ride, and almost straight line with occasional dips but short-lived ones. 100+ points, 21,763 is where we're at. We'll take a quick commercial break here. More on market, stock-specific action on the other side.
CNBC-TV18 embarking on a quarter-century.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC-TV18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC-TV18 on all the social media platforms.